before this big front line and their defense can get set. Because they're one of the elite defenses in the league, of course, as are the Houston Rockets. But their offense has really, really struggled. And here we go, Orlando with the ball. They wall off the paint pretty well with all that size. Here's Green for the mid-range, and he rims it down. Good sign for him. He talked about in the open.
Jalen just needed a higher degree of difficulty.
And that three goes down for Paolo Banchero.
Yeah, Franz really a Swiss Army knife, and you love about him, he's a subtle scorer, so you really have to lock in. Hey, how about that footwork?
And well, they didn't send any help.
In that turn from Alpi, no hesitation, and earlier, if he can set the tone, man, that's going to be huge.
Carter will try one. 13 and 26. As Jalen Green has it just swallowed up by Banchero. They hit 12 threes the other night and they're winning Milwaukee, but they hit 8 of those over the first quarter. As Dillon Brooks falls down, Anthony pulled the chair. Here's Wagner, there's Banchero. Now to Brooks. Around and out.
Like that ball movement, like to see the decisions made a little sooner on that possession.
Oh, look at Anthony. He just blew right by Jabari Smith to Orlando. Green, spinning, cut off. Inside is Şengün, nice find. Cole Anthony has had some really good games against the Rockets. Over the shoulder this time.
That's nasty there for Cole Anthony.
Green on Carter, has him on the perimeter, one-on-one, takes him off the dribble, comes back inside of Şengün again.
Love with any time 4 quarters of Jalen Green here tonight.
That's already 3 assists early on for Jalen Green, so he's been the Rockets facilitator. Tough turnaround is good for Banchero.
He's good, man. I mean, Paolo can work.
Off the Şengün pick, into him. One-on-one with Carter. Will shake and bake. And 2 more for Alperen Şengün. He's perfect. 4 for 4.
Steven came into the league around the time I played, and he's a lot younger, but he's used to double bigs and the size and everything.
Oh my God! Rebound and some sauce!
Every team in the league pretty much plays double.
Help. Gets it. Now to Brooks. Back to Şengün. Drop step. Spin. Oh, dog. Dunk! That was special.
He gets these mismatches because... Excuse me.
Isaac. Here comes Black to Wagner. Back across on the skip to Harris. And he makes the triple.
Immediate impact for Jonathan Isaac when he got in the game. This is why you keep size on the floor with Jeff Green. When you switch, there's the matchup against Paolo.
And they sent some help, got his own miss, scored. Adams patient, now finds Green, back to him, what a pass! What a pass by Jalen Green!
Jalen Green tallying up these assists. You're starting to see those legs get fresh, and a good sign for Houston.
Steven Adams has 9 points and 6 rebounds. A lot of production for the Rockets bigs. Orlando by 4, their biggest lead's been 9. Houston's been 5, there goes Green. Quick that time for Jalen Green.
And you love how Steven went.
Green in the corner working on Anthony, he'll shoot the 3. And he makes it. They're stagnant. And Carroll muscles his way through like 3 Houston defenders.
That's a big guy right there.
Look at the shake Anthony. Into the paint. Brooks stepping back deep. Pretty nasty move by Dillon Brooks.
Oh my.
For them in the first couple months of the season. Has gotten better as of late.
He's on that team with Jeff Green and won a championship.
Jalen Green now with 12. 10-2. Whirling, stepping back. That's a really, really tough shot over the length of Isaac.
Yeah, Isaac's a scary defender to be able to move his feet at that size.
And that bounces in. Magic now have numbers. Wagner to Banchero. That's the second time they've hooked up. Shot clock is winding down. He'll shoot the contested 3, in and out. Adams with the board and the score. That's an 11-point.
Impose my will with this big lineup, and let's see how you respond.
And a nice response there, Tari Eason. Rockets just under 46. Green to Smith for three, and Houston.
Again, with that high release, man, it is hard to contest.
His second three is the fourth Rocket, now in double figures. Balance scoring once again for Houston as Banchero hit one earlier. Rockets out rebounding the Magic by 20. 37-17. Green feathers in the triple. His third. He now has 15 points. Offensive rebound, Houston. The tip by Şengün. The pickup by Eason to Smith. Another chance, and he gets it. Timeout, Orlando. They want everything to be looked at. The coaches have to realize that as adamant and as animated as they do get, that they have to listen and look at their assistants.
And you're comfortable taking those shots when you got a guy, I mean, he's eating glass right now.
Eason to Green, two on him, now one-on-one with Harris, and he knocks it down. Turn back, now to Jeff Green, back to Brooks, and
Good to see this 2-3 zone here. But again, when you have a team that doesn't space well, they don't shoot it well from outside, run zone.
Eason moves it up to Holiday, who makes the three. But they're still in this thing. Rockets only up by 12. Tough turnaround, Eason, and it was able to draw.
Pretty good at that shot this season.
Jeff Green from the corner. Jeff Green, his second three. He's 4 for 11 now and 1 of 5 from the three-point line. Jeff Green up top, third three.
I'm telling you, man, Jeff can absolutely stroke it, but I know. I was a stay-ready guy myself, and things get pretty heated, and I think we by far got the most athletic crew to play against our guys, and that pays off too.
Second three for Isaac, then the Rockets cough it up, and there goes Green. Şengün was so hot to start. Started off 4 for 4. He's only taken 3 shots since then. Smith knocks it down. His 4-3. He's got 17.
A championship year had nothing on playing with the Rockets, man. What's wrong with you, Trey?
Smith on 5 triples now. With Brooks. That time Adams, I thought he was going to get to it, but he didn't. Banchero, and he runs it up and in. Timeout, Houston, and
you know, I had in my mind that was one of your least favorite places to go. Look at Steven Adams hitting the floor.
Unbelievable.
Diving through legs.
Rockets going to get a timeout. 15 rebounds for him. That pass. Rejected by Smith, just ate it up.
Got numbers.
Brooks for 3. Yes!
I'm telling you, man, he has been so good in transition.
Şengün up top. Oh! That's his 100th career. His 103. And the Rockets will ultimately allow a season low in points this season. Orlando with just 84. This one game after the Rockets scored 146, the most they've had in a game themselves this season. Again, this indeed was a throwback final score and a throwback kind of